Hey guys, this is Rdawg coming at ya. Bringing you a battle between me and Happy from Hotspot. This is a pretty good battle. I get a bunch of hacks, or she gets a bunch of hacks, but oh well. It's how it works. I lead off with my stockpile Hippowdon. We actually had a battle before this, but it got DC'd, so she kind of knew what I was doing. But I ended up getting off 2 stockpiles. She sets up a row of spikes. She goes for this earthquake here with her Marowak, and she gets a crit, and 1 hit KOs my Hippowdon, which makes me extremely mad. So I go into my Torterra, and I'm thinking I need a rock polish, because I'm thinking I can 1 hit KO this thing, but I didn't know I was faster, else I would have just wood hammered. So this fire punch brings me into low HP, and alas, he gets the burn. Luckily I had a lumber, so I would have been extremely pissed. I go for the wood hammer here, and he senses his Brellum because he knows I'm going to go for it and absorbs it. She, by the way. But I kill myself with recoil. Again, down. This battle really isn't looking too good for me at this point. So I got 2 hacks that totally fuck me over. So I go into here to my Gliscor hoping to do damage. Didn't really realize that this really wouldn't do anything. So he sets up a sub, putting himself within range to get killed by the Sandstorm. At that point, I was like, balls yes. Because nothing else I can have can outspeed that Breloom, so I was lucky. Right here I go for the taunt, because I figured this is a Dragon Dancer. But he actually goes for Rain Dance, which kind of confuses me, but oh well, I got the taunt off, he can't do it. So I send in my Tentacruel, because I'm pretty sure it can absorb any water attack. It takes that Hydro Pump like a champ, and at this point, I'm feeling good. I mean, that is a little bit more damage than I would have liked to have taken, but it's not horrible. He keeps going for the Hydro Pump. I take this time to set up some Toxic Spikes. I figure Toxic Spikes will actually be good for me in the future, and they end up actually paying off very nicely. So right here, I actually go for the Sludge Bomb, I'm pretty sure, to deal on some damage, because at this point I'm not doing much. So I go for the Sludge Bomb, and it ends up taking it out, which, well, I get the crit, but I guess that's just payback for the other 2 hacks that she got on me. So I'm not really disappointed about that crit. She goes into her Fortress, because I can't do much to it. I go for the Surf just to see how much damage it does, and I'm not very impressed. She goes ahead and Rapid Spins away my Toxic Spikes, which again, I'm not very happy about. So it's not going in my favor. I go for the Rapid Spin to get rid of her spikes. I'm done with taking that kind of damage. He goes for the payback and takes out Tentacruel, but Tentacruel did its job. It got rid of spikes, absorbed anything, took out that Kingdra, so I'm happy with it. I send out my Scarftran, and I'm predicting a switch. So I go for the sub. She ends up setting up Toxic Spikes, which I'm not sure what she was trying to do, considering 1 Fire Blast would have killed that thing completely. And then she chooses to stay in, which I'm even more flabbergasted at. I mean, she's obviously dead. I mean, it's a Fire Blast from a Heatran. She's not going to survive that with a Fortress, but I mean, I'm happy, but I feel like she totally misplayed that. Right here she'll go into her Flygon, and this is my sub Heatran, so it carries Hidden Power, but I kind of forgot which Hidden Power it carried. I was thinking it was Ice potentially, but it ends up being Grass, and I mean, it still does half damage to the thing, but can't 1-hit KO it, and he has Earthquake, so I end up switching into the Gliscor, predicting the Earthquake, and also predicting the fact that this thing is Scarved. So he makes the switch, and right here, I take the chance to set up Stealth Rock, get some Stealth Rock out. Here I honestly predicted a Ice Punch, so I kind of switched into my Registeel, which I'm using on this team. This is my Sandstorm team that I just kind of thought up, put some guys on. It's actually been working well. He goes for the Fire Punch, and I'm actually going to go for the Explosion just to kill this thing, but gets the burn. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I was so raging at this point, like, it couldn't get much worse for me. So I don't take it out, and I'm just like, what the hell is up with these stupid things? So I just go out here, go into him, my Heatran, use Hidden Power Grass, and take out the damn thing. I don't want to deal with it anymore. And at this point, I'm expecting a loss. I'm totally down. Goes into his Flygon, and I switch predicting the Scarfed Earthquake, and he does it. And so at this point, I'm going to go for Earthquake, just predicting a switch to do damage, and he sends in his Electivire, and I'm just like, bam. This is pretty much game. And so I kill the Electivire, obviously. Stab, super effective, done. And then here he goes back into his Flygon, and I didn't even notice that, so I taunted for some reason. And now that I know he's in the Fire Blast, and I know he's Scarved, I'm going to switch back into Heatran. Oh, he gets the burn here again, and I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, seriously? Right here, I actually go for another I take another Fire Blast just to make sure he's actually Scarved onto it, because I wasn't paying attention for the first miss, so I wasn't sure. So I just go for Roost, heal off that damage, and now that I know he's locked onto Fire Blast, I'm just going to switch in Heatran and kill him with Hidden Power Grass. So, good game. Happy. Happy again is from Nhaspa, which is where I get most of my battles, because I'm like staff there, so I'm hanging out there a lot at night. So I'm trying to still go out and get more battles from different places, kind of diversify my range and stuff, but right now this is what I got. I've got a few more matches to upload, still going, still trying to work on my narrations, get them to the point where they actually sound somewhat good. Tell me what I can do better if you watch. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.